Hey folks, Mike McGee here. I have got some lamb chops from the sheep that we raised on our property right out here with our milk cow in the pasture. They've been grass fed the entire time. They did not want to come up and eat like corn or anything, so they're 100% grass fed. So we are going to be feeding my brother-in-law, my sister, and their children, and they're coming down here all the way from Alberta, Canada, so they live like a million miles away, it seems like. So we're doing a test run right now. Gonna cook some of this, and so I've got my fire just perfect right now. I'm just not gonna waste any time whatsoever. I'm just gonna throw this right on there. Now we took these, the lamb chop comes from the back of the sheep. So you take your back and you split it in half. You completely cut it right down the vertebrae all the way down through there. And then after you get it cut in half, then what you do is you just cut your chops out. Now I don't have a real meat saw, so I just been using the reciprocating saw to help me get through the bone, which is definitely works, but it's not as professional as a meat saw. Now we're going to take salt, pink Himalayan salt. We're going to take Worcestershire sauce. I'm just going to drizzle a little of that Worcester on there. And I've got to make sure that these don't stick. I brought me this just to loosen it after that initial contact with that hot grate. So my eyes are probably watering pretty bad. The smoke in my eyes. The idea is sheep have a lot of fat on them. So with that high fat content, you cook that over an open fire, and that's going to cook a lot of that fat out. It's going to drip out of there and be gone and leave you with the flavor. It's going to leave you with a lot of good flavor. That's the plan. Now, I have to admit, I've never cooked lamb, sheep, any kind of mutton. This will be the first time for me. So I'm just going to keep working this right quick. It looks like it's cooking at a good pace. Sprinkle a little more salt on that. This is just our test run for when the family comes. Now the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to flip this meat several times. I'm not going to do one side, flip it, and be done. The principle that I'm using here is the fact that moisture runs away from the heat. So when I've got it turned, that fire's hitting that meat, the moisture is running to the other side. You know when you cook meat, how the top gets wet and the bottom dries out? All that moisture is leaving the meat, and you don't want that. So I'm going to flip it multiple times and chase that moisture back and forth as it cooks, so that the finished product will be a juicier lamb chop and not be all dried out and tough. That's what I'm aiming for. All right, I think these things are probably done. We're going to go ahead and get them off and do a little taste test here with the boys and see how good they are. All right, guys, it's time to do a taste test. We are ready to try the lambs that we raised for the first time. We've never tasted a bite of it yet, except for, yeah, we tried some mountain oysters, but that was a different video another time. This here is what people call real meat. So we're gonna try that. Caleb, come here and get you a piece, old Bubs. Get one of them little pieces. Try that, yeah. All right. Joe, Matt, get her done. Reach in there and get it. Just pull it apart. Pull. All right. We're gonna try it. It's kind of hot. That is good. I hit that about a perfect medium, and that is good. Medium well, or medium rare. However you like it, that's how you need to cook it. It is delicious. I am really impressed. I'm trying to think what it tastes like. It's different than deer. Different than beef. What have we eaten that tastes like that? What do you think, Joe?
That's good.
The white pig
chicken.
oysters.
No. Oh. It does taste like pork. Yeah. It's tasting quite a bit like pork to me. That's what it's reminding me of. That is some good eating right there. What do you think?
It's good.
Better than mountain oysters?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Not the same.
About the same? I'm sorry, guys. I can't quit eating this. Caleb's having a little trouble. I think his piece was thin and it got a little more well done. But these pieces, you want to cut them fairly thick and cook them to a medium. Man, you won't regret it. So that's how we do lamb chops, and that's exactly how I'm going to do them tonight. When my in-laws arrive, my sister and all the kids and everybody, we're going to have a ball. So we're going to get on out of here. I'm going to take this in the house and feed the whole family. But you guys have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.